Legal dictation start. While enforcing a foreign arbitral award, what would be the relevant date to determine the rate of conversion of foreign currency into Indian rupee is the issue full stop. Learned counsel for the petitioners has submitted that rate of conversion has to be the date when the award was passed or in the alternative when the execution was filed or at the most when the court decided the application under section 48 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996, the act for short, whereas learned counsel for the respondent contended that rate of conversation has to be with reference to final decision on the objections under section 48 of the act full stop. Learned court has prayed that the relevant date for conversion of the awarded amount from euros to rupees would be the date when objections under section 48 of the 1996 act were finally disposed of full stop. It would be appropriate to reproduce sections 48 and 49 of the 1996 act full stop. Conditions for enforcement of foreign awards. Enforcement of a foreign award may be refused at the request of the party against whom it is invoked only if that party furnishes to the court proof that the parties to the agreement referred to in section 44 were under the law applicable to them under some incapacity, or the said agreement is not valid under the law to which the parties have subjected it, or failing any indication thereon under the law of the country where the award was made, or the party against whom the award is invoked was not given proper notice of the appointment of the arbitrator or of the arbitral proceedings, or was otherwise unable to present his case, or the award deals with a difference not contemplated by or not falling within the terms of the submission to arbitration, or it contains decisions on matters beyond the scope of the submission to arbitration full stop, provided that if the decisions on matters submitted that obligate to arbitration can be separated from those not so submitted, that part of the award which contains decisions on matters submitted to arbitration may be enforced, or the composition of the arbitral authority or the arbitral procedure was not in accordance with the agreement of the parties, or failing such agreement was not in accordance with the law of the country where the arbitration took place full stop. The award has not yet become binding on the parties, or has been set aside or suspended by a competent authority of the country in which or under the law of which that award was made full stop. Enforcement of an arbitral award may also be refused if the court finds that full stop.